Hello everybody, welcome back to another video, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you how to convert a plasticity project into Blender. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take my plasticity project and I'm going to put it into Blender, and in Blender I'm just going to make a few little changes with the color and adding the logo to it. Alright, so let's get started. Now, first thing I want to do is here in our menu, I'm going to press export and I'm going to get this. Now, I am already in my plasticity folder, as you can see, and instead of a plasticity file, I'm going to change it to a wavefront OBJ file, because with an OBJ file, you can convert that into Blender. So I'm just going to name this mailbox.obj, and I'm going to save it. And here you want to click on n-gons in topology so you don't get those many lines. It's a little more clear. And I'm going to press OK. And now I'm just going to pull up Blender, and I have a new file here. I'm going to delete my cube. And I'm going to save this as mailbox.blend, so save as. And now I'm going to click on import, and here wavefront.obj. Now here what I can do, I'm going to go into my plasticity folder, and here is my mailbox.obj. I'm going to click on it, and as you can see, it imported my mailbox. So let me RX90 or -90 to make it straight. And now as you can see, it imported our mailbox, but it did not import the colors, as you can see, so we have to recolor it. Now one thing I want to do, in Blender, I'm actually going to join. For now, I'm only joining these two objects, the center and the door for the mailbox. So now that we have that, let me just quickly go into shading and we will add a color. So let me see this better. So I want this to become like a darkish blue color. Something like that. I think that's good. And then I'll take this color. Let me just make it a little darker. And then this is going to be material 1. This could be a little darker. And of course, like I did in plasticity, I want to make all of these a metallic color. So let me find my metallic here. So I'm going to change the metallic to 0.5. Same thing here, 0.5. So now we have our colors. And now I'm going to add the logo for my mailbox. So the US logo. Now to do this, one thing I want to do, I want to go to preferences, and I'm going to get the add-on import images as plain. So I'm going to click on that. And now if I go into add image, I have images as planes, and I'm just going to add the UPS logo, USPS, not UPS. And let me just spin this 90 degrees. Now here we go. We have our logo. Now we can scale it. Scale it like that. And then I'm going to pull it down. Now if I go to my x-axis and then choose UPS logo transparent, I'm just going to move this in. Oh yeah, notice that it's not transparent. It is just named that. And I'm going to move this down a little. Now what I can do, I'm going to Control C, Control V, and then I am going to Z180. So now I can pull this backwards here. Over there. So now, as you can see, I have this on both sides. So now we have to do our next thing. I'm going to Control C, Control V, and RZ90 this time. So now we have these two, and I'm going to add back the sides so we can line it up. But on the sides, I kind of want to move it up. As you see on an actual mailbox, it's not really that even. So actually, let me do that with both. We're just gonna move it up. I think that much is good. And then we put this here. So now I have to move this out a little bit more. Same thing on this side, move this out a little bit more. So I think that looks good. No, I think it's better if we keep it like that. I don't know, maybe this could be a little taller. Now notice this isn't like an actual mailbox, it's just sort of how I want it to look. I think yeah, maybe we can keep it on the back. So I think that's okay. It's an okay design. Now let me go into render mode and let me find my light. And let me just make the light a little better. So let me just Control C, Control V, G. Now, as you can see, I'm just adding a little bit of lighting to my mailbox here. Now, just for the background, I am going to make the background white. Not that way, sort of like a little darker. Just for my rotating video that I'm going to make in a few minutes. But yeah, so I hope you enjoyed me showing you how to move plasticity work into Blender using an OBJ file. And quick thing I do want to show you before I stop this video or end this video. Let me find my solid one. I'm gonna go into editing mode, and you can see that the mode I told you, I think it was called Elgon, not fully, I don't remember, but as you can see, that is what made the fillet here a little less. They made it with a little less squares and rectangles. But anyways, yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.